Hey, hey everyone, how y'all doing? It's good to be here again. Hey Phantom, hey West. I hope you're all having a great night. Yeah, I broke up with my girlfriend. It didn't really turn out as well as I thought it would. I told her about everything, and she just got up in my face. Basically, was just being very rude and disrespectful, and I was trying to be nice, but I just couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take being around her anymore, so I just broke up with her. I suppose I'm single again, but hey, at least I'm free. You know, free from free from the grasp of that person who just seemed to have, taken advantage of me. But I'm doing way better now. I got a really great night's rest, albeit waking up late at night again. Still have to fix that. I still have to fix that. Funnily enough, I'm getting, like, when I woke up this morning, well, not this morning, this evening, I suppose, not even this morning. No, it's the evening. When I woke up this evening, I, I noticed that there were, like, a few people that were sending me friend requests, and one person who sent me a message, I'm like, no, I don't have time for that now, dude, no. I just want to have fun, take care of myself, dude. I don't have time for that right now. I want to hang out with my friends. I want to hang out with my friends, dude. I want to hang out with my friends, dude. First and foremost, I just want to take care of myself. And also hang out with friends that I'm familiar with. So it's just nice to be here. It's just nice to be here. Let's play some Dreamcast games. Dreamcast gaming. Time for Dreamcast gaming. Not. Celebrations. More teams. Celebrations. Alright, what game should we play? That I have on here. Anyway. Mean corn dogs, by the way. What am I in the mood for right now? What Dreamcast game am I in the mood for right now? Gotta be something that interests me. I suppose I could see if there's anyone online on Silver, but if not, we could just play some other Dreamcast games. No, no one's online. No one's on there. Okay. All right then. I suppose we could play some Rayman 2. And Yeah, I'm kind of in the mood for some Rayman 2, honestly. Yeah, or Rayman 2. I haven't completed it yet. I like Rayman 2. Turn the audio a little bit. Hang on. Oh. Nope. Hang on, I'm just trying to adjust the audio here. One. Celebrations. There we go. There. Perfect. Perfect. This one. Boys like boys. Okay. Isn't it nice to just come back to something that you're familiar with after a rough day, a rough night? It just feels nice to just know that you're loved by, I suppose, God, I suppose. I don't know. Whoa. Huh? Hey. Too late. Oh, man. Alright. Huh? Be careful. This feels like a roller coaster ride, honestly. This feels nice. A little disorienting, but still. Nice. You know, they included a level like this. Huh? Ah. Do I have to move a little to the left? Yeah. Whoa, wow, they really expected me to do that, huh? They expect me to do all those twists and turns. Up, 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 up. Yeah, please open the doors. Oh, no! Oh, man. And I like that. I don't know what you call it. It's like the pizza tower, you know, taunt sound. Because I hear that when you do a taunt in pizza tower. That sound. You know, that sound. I don't even know what you call it. What is that sound? Stop! Stop bumping into things. Yeah, I know. It's dizzying. Disorienting. Ah, come on. You have to turn all the way and then turn that way. Well. Excuse me. Wait, didn't I already complete this? I already completed this, though, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Did I not complete this? Oh, well. I thought I completed it. Ow. I feel like this game was made in response to just how brutally tough Rayman, the first Rayman was. Like, they knew that they made a very tough game, and it was very hard for people to play because of just how tough it is. And so they said, you know what? No. Don't even worry about it. We're not gonna make it tough as it is. I mean, it's still a little tough for what it's worth. I like that sound too. I like. Reminds me of like some Cartoon Network Flash games or something. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. Gotta be careful of that. Whoa, that was close. Come on. Come on. Come on, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, wait a minute. I need a barrel for that, right? Let me clear out the rest of this area first. I know I have to go over here. I can't quite go over there just yet. Not quite. You know, I wish I could do longer titles here, but I want people to at least be aware of what I'm doing here, so that people are aware of what's happening. I don't have a large enough audience to just include what title I want, you know? I have my fans here. I'm glad that y'all are fans of my content, you know? But I also want to just make sure that I, you know, at least establish a community first, before anything. I could use whatever be, you know, what have you title I want in the Twitch, but not everywhere else. Because, you know, YouTube's limitations on, like, what you can use as the title. If I was a more established creator, I would just use whatever title I want. And people would just, you know, if I had like 75 to 100 or more viewers, average, personally, for one thing, I'd be very happy. Knowing that I have that kind of average viewers. Oh, okay. Yeah, so like, see, I already completed it. I already completed it. didn't quite get all the lumps, funnily enough. I didn't get quite all of them. Okay. Is this the one? Sanctuary of Rock and Lava? Am I supposed to be here? Yeah. Yeah, it seems like I am supposed to be here. Oh, hey, it's Lee. Or is it Lee? Lie? I have no idea. He looks kind of goth. Oh. Oh no. Got them. The music in this game is just amazing. I just have to say that. It truly is kind of amazing, the music. Okay. Travel along the barrel. Ghost thing. The ghosts of the swamp. It's not really a swamp, though, is it? This looks like a swamp. They're not even ghosts. They're just like things. They look like birds. I don't know. And speaking of swamp, y'all, Shrek lives in a swamp. I don't know how to segue into talking about Shrek. I just want to talk a little bit about Shrek. Y'all excited for... Oh, crap. What the frick? That fish is freaky. Jesus Christ. Y'all excited for, like, Shrek 5 when that finally releases? I hope that I can finally, experience Shrek 5 when it finally does come out. It should be coming out... It's not coming out this year, I think. No, it's coming out next year. If I remember correctly, right? They moved it to summer of 2027, so it's not quite gonna make it for the 25th anniversary of Shrek, but it might be there for the 26th anniversary, so at least it's some sort of birthday. Yeah, you have to free them anyway if you want to make it across. So yeah, it's in your best interest to free them. What's that? What do I do? What are those fists? Just make my hands look more shiny. Power fist. The power fist. What does the power fist do? Do they just make him strong? More strong? Okay. It's like they are a trademark of Rayman. Yeah, it makes him strong. It makes him more strong. Just like the vibe of it. Everything about this game makes it feel so alive. It feels like you're in a living, breathing world. Resetting Ortiz. Quoties were all just saves lives reset in quoties. Quoties were all just saves lives reset in quoties. Quoties were all just saves lives reset in quoties. Oh, wait. Quoties were all just saves lives reset in quoties. Save quoties. Quoties were all just saves lives reset in quoties. Saves quoties. Quoties were all just saves lives reset in quoties. Saves quoties. Quoties were all just saves lives reset in quoties. Quoties were all just saves lives reset in quoties. Quoties were all just saves lives reset in quoties. Saves quoties. Quoties were all just saves lives reset in quoties. 14 saves 14. Sorry, forgive me, anyways, one. Sorry, forgive me, anyways, one. Sorry, forgive me, anyways, one. Sorry, forgive me, sorry, forgive me, anyways, one. Sorry, forgive me, anyways, sorry. Sorry, forgive me, anyways, sorry, forgives me, and his ways when he does. Quoties, sorry, forgive me, anyways, sorry, forgive me, 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 give me anyways, sorry, forgive me, anyways, sorry, forgive me, anyways, sorry, forgive me, anyways, sorry, forgives me, anyways, sorry, forgives me, and his ways when he does. Alright, I feel better. Woo! Oh crap. A lot of, well, I don't know what they are, actually. What were they? Very, creepy. Yet kind of very oddly creepy looking place. Going over here now? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can take them down with the light. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's do it properly this time. Wait for the right moment. So I'm just basically following where it's taking me. I can't even move the camera. Okay. Now I can move the camera. Come on. Have to be careful here. Why is the camera being this way? Camera, what are you doing? Why are you all over the place? Camera, what are you doing? There, now I can control the camera. Damn it. I forgot about that. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. Also, I just noticed that my health is actually going higher, actually. Y'all notice that? My health is actually going higher. That's crazy. Maybe I am onto something here. That's crazy. What? I'm... not... Yeah, look at that. It's like my health is already like at full health. It wasn't like that before. What the hell? Did I figure out a strat? Did I figure out like a strat that to get full health and I didn't even realize it? That's actually kind of crazy. What? Wow. That's actually kind of cool. Well, not really. I didn't. I kind of did that by accident. I was just kind of just having a, trying to just. I was just I didn't even know that was happening. Wow. That's crazy. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I'm already at full health. I just said the Spider-Man thing. I'm already at full health. What? It's crazy. What? What? I'm kind of dumbfounded here. It's crazy. Quoties? Oh, just saves the lives, resetting quoties. Quoties. I'm. Not. 14, 14. Salvations. Quoties? We're all just saves, lives, reset and quoties. 14 saves, 14. Sorries, forgives me any space, forgives on sorries, forgives any space. Sorry, forgive me anyways, but not sorry. Quoties, we're all just saves lives, reset and quoties. 14, 14. Quoties, we're all just saves lives, reset quoties. 14, 14. Quoties, we're all just saves lives, reset and quoties. 16, 14. Quoties, we're all just saves lives, reset and quoties. 14, 14. Quoties, we're all just saves lives, reset and quoties. 14, 14. Quoties, we're all just saves lives, reset and quoties. 14 saves, 14. Quoties, we're all just saves lives, reset and quoties. 14 saves, 14. Sorry, forgive me, anyways, one. Sorry, forgive me, anyways, one. Sorry, forgive me. Sorry, forgive me, anyways, one. Sorry, forgive me, anyways. Sorry, forgive me, anyways, one. 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 Sorry, forgive me, anyways. Moving on. Quoties, sorry, forgive me, anyways, one. 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 Sorry, anyways, one. Sorries, forgives me, anyways, one. Alright, I feel better. Okay. Wow, I'm already at full health. That's crazy. Wow. It's crazy. I can't believe I'm already at full health. Guys, I'm already at full health. I'm already at full health. It's crazy. Okay. And now I'm waiting. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to go over there. Nice. Wait. What? What happened? Why was I moving to the left? Was there a breeze? Nuts. I'm... First of all, why was I moving to the left? What caused me to move to the left? I might have to take a look when I actually get there. Quoties. I'm... 14 seats, 14 seats. Nuts. 14 seats. 14 seats. 14 seats, 14 seats. 15 seats, 14 seats. 14 seats, 14 seats. What? What? Quoties are all just saves lives. Resetting quoties. 14 saves, 14. Quoties for all just saves lives. Resetting quoties. 14 saves, 14. Quoties for all just saves lives. Resetting quoties. Saves, 14. Quoties for all just saves lives. Resetting quoties. 14 saves, 14. Quoties for all just saves lives. Resetting quoties. 14 saves, 14. Quoties for all just saves lives. Resetting quoties. 14 saves, 14. Quoties for all just saves lives. Resetting quoties. 14 saves, 14. Sorry, forgive me, say anyways, not 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 sorry, forgive me, say anyways, sorry, forgives me, anyways, not quoties, sorry, forgive me, say anyways, not 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 sorry, forgive me, sorry for me, anyways, not sorry for me, anyways, not sorry for me, anyways, not sorry for me, anyways, sorry for me, sorry forgives me, anyways, from me, whew, alright, I feel better. Man, where'd all those viewers come from? Hello? My head feels a little bit more clearer now that I've moved through it. Do I have to jump? Hey, thanks for the bits, Bunkum Stream. Appreciate that. A whole $1. Appreciate that. Woo! It's nice to see y'all here. Okay, do I have to just... okay. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Let me try it again. Oh, crap. That means I have to try the whole thing again. Oh, wait. I'm at full health, though. So it's fine. I'm not... Well, not quite. You probably noticed there's like a little bit. It's probably a little bit of it. Man, I was so close. I couldn't gauge... I couldn't gauge what exactly, when you have to jump. And I suppose I could jump as soon as I start to see it slightly disappear. It's a little bit tough. Let me see. Here. Yeah. It looks like Caster Labs is working, but I'm just gonna remain on the Twitch chat in case if anything happens, because like the previous stream, I wasn't even able to see anybody in chat for whatever reason. So, yeah. But I will check the rest of chat like on occasion. So if you're on YouTube and you want to chat on there, I will take a look at what you have. Man, 7 viewers already at this time of night at 1:30, 1:29 a.m. For me, 1:29 a.m. Central Standard Time, because I'm in the South of Louisiana. No way. Y'all are too nice. Y'all are way too nice. Y'all are so nice. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate it. I do want to play a little bit of version 2. I might do that. So if you're on there, Avi, let me know. I want to at least play a little bit of Rayman 2, though. It's like, I like Rayman 2. I want to complete this game, too. I do. Nice. Okay, so I have to do that then. I have to be fast, though. I have to be very fast. And now! What do you mean? Okay, do I have to run and then... Do I have to run... Okay, so that's what you have to do. I could join you if you decide to play Phantasy Star Online version 2 after Rayman. Yeah, of course. Oh, no, this works. This works. This is fine. This works. I can still make it down there. What the hell happened? Why? Okay, so do you want me to just... Game, do you just want me to just run for it then? Do you just want me to just run for it? Is that what you want? You want me to just... You just want me to just drop down because it would just magnetize me. Is that what you're asking me? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Guys, why is it doing that? It's just, it's like it's a magnet. I wasn't fast enough. I can't be anxious about this because I'm kind of confused. It kind of cancels my anxiety because I'm just kind of confused. What the hell am I supposed to do? Run! Jump! Get closer to the wall? Well, it's making me get closer to the wall. I don't want it to. I want to go drop straight down. Like, watch this. Watch this. As soon as I get down there... Hang on. What's this? I suppose since I still have the saliva on there, I suppose I'm safe. Yeah, what is happening? It's like it's magnetizing me or something. It's like magnets. Freaking magnets? How do they work? Remember that meme? Well, it's not really a meme, it's like a song, actually. From the Clown Posse. Remember the Clown Posse? Remember them? Aim for the left side, says Avi. Okay. Alright, I'll do that then. I'll try that. Aim for the left side. Maybe it's... What am I supposed to do? Okay, I looked like I was going straight down that time. It looked like I was going straight down. So, like, what do I do? Okay. Okay, destroy that wall. Destroy that. Install that. Install that. Install that. Install that. Install that. Yep, I just referenced Varg Skeletor Joel. Okay, so I just go down. So I just drop down. Okay, what the hell was that? I don't even know what that was. Like, it just it magnetized me for some reason. Nice, yeah, I don't know what caused that. Well, now I have to get rid of my anxiety now that I got through it. Hopefully this part doesn't make me too anxious. I don't want, you know, I'm not even gonna do it here, so I'm just gonna do it what I normally do. The spitual. The spit ritual. The spitual. Wait. Quoties are all just saves, lives, resetting quoties. 14 saves, 14. Quoties were all just saves, lives, resetting quoties. 14 saves, 14. Quoties were all just saves, lives, resetting quoties. 14 saves, 14. Quoties were all just saves, lives, resetting quoties. 14 saves, 14. Quoties were all just saves, lives, resetting quoties. 14 saves, 14. Quoties were all just saves, lives, resetting quoties. 14s, 14s. Quoties were all just saves, lives, resetting quoties. 14s, saves, 14s. Sorry, forgive me, anyways, for non-sorry, 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 sorry, forgive me, anyways, for non-sorry, forgive me, anyways, for non-sorry, forgive me, anyways, for non-sorry, forgive me, anyways, for sorry, forgives me, anyways, for non quoties, sorry, forgive me, anyways, for non-sorry, 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 forgive me, anyways, for sorry, forgives me, anyways, for non-sorry, forgives me, anyways, for non-sorry, forgives me, anyways, for non-sorry, sorry, forgive me, anyways, for sorry, forgives me, anyways, ways, for non Alright, I feel better. Alright, I'll help you. Suppose we're calling it the spitual now? Whoa! Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. You thought you got me there. No, 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 no. Not today. That theme just sounds like the robot theme. You know, I'm so. I mean, I'll be honest though. To talk about like what happened, like I'm kind of glad that I moved on. No, wait. Let's wait. I'm kind of glad that I moved on from, you know, from my girlfriend, and now she's my ex-girlfriend. Because like I have to be honest, she was just kind of just. She was just low key, just kind of, you know, taking advantage of me. I don't like being taken advantage of. But I don't want to go too much into it now. It's over. Now I'm single again. Which begs the question, are there any are there any goth girls on Phantasy Star Online? Well, it's like 25 years old now. It's like, sure, people in their mid to late 20s playing this game a lot. You know what? No, I'm not. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna entertain that idea. No, I'm not even gonna entertain the idea of finding a goth girlfriend on Phantasy Star Online. That's just a little. That's a little too weird. No, Phantasy Star Online is for hanging out with the dudes. It's for hanging out with friends. It's for a friendly time. So what do I do here? What do I do? Hey, it made it did the thing. Okay. I will say though, for now I am just kind of focusing on myself for now. That's why I just wanted to just hang out with friends here. Take that. Nice. Oh! Really? What even are you? Ah. Come on. Ah. The camera. Come on. Only that wasn't in the way. No! I'll allow that. I'll allow that. Okay. I'll allow that. What do I do there? Hey! Wow, back to full health. Wow, how graceful of you. I think I did the right thing there. Yeah. That felt nice. That was a nice trick, actually. This way? Let me go down here. Camera. Where are you? Hang on. Camera. 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 Work with me here. Hey. the Borzoi boy. Nice. Didn't quite get all of it. That's fine. Okay. Beneath the sanctuary of rock and lava. Okay. So that just means a part 2? We're not real. Oh, okay. I should have gotten all the wums. Hello. You say you organized, but... Okay, so y'all are a group of brewers, then. That can work. Yeah, I have a lot of wums now. See, that's why you should always remember to collect as many wums as you can. It honestly makes the game much more interesting either way. I like collecting things. What? Well, go on, go in. Go on, go in. Okay. Alright then. I do think the Dreamcast version is like the ultimate version of this game, console-wise. Hey, it's Lee. Or Lai. I don't know how you say your name. What's the news in general? Start with the good news. What? No! Start with the... You get enough stuff to like to give you a new power. Cool. What's the power? What is it? A new power? Nice! Yippee! Nice! Now you can fly with your helicopter. Oh, so that's the tough news, that my mission gets harder. I kinda knew that already. Here's some advice. Use your helicopter power to fly. Just activate the helicopter and keep A pressed down. Press L to move around. It'll be much easier. Nice. We might need that new power. Nice! I can fly now. Nice. It's like Tails. I basically have the power of Tails, basically. In flight, keep A pressed down for the helicopter. Press L to move around. Okay, cool. Now we have to fly across. Wow, that's so cool. I can just fly now. That's just so cool. Instead of just hovering, I can just fly now. It's so cool. What's up, we're gonna have to fly up all the way to the top. Whoa. Whoa, looks like I'm gonna have to avoid. Whoa. Is that what that fan is doing? Okay. Alright. We're beneath the sanctuary rock and lava, though. Ah. Careful, QWERTY. Careful. Easy. Easy does it. Go for the hole. Jesus Christ, stop. Woo! Okay. I could just fly now. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I'm still in the air. I'm still going. I'm still going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. What Vanos says. Keep it going. Ah! Oh, that was close. How about no? I don't have time for this. Oh my god, I could do that attack while in the air. That's so cool. Wow. Let me fly over there. I can fly over there. I can just fly over there. Wow, this is so cool. Oh yeah. Expand TV says, yeah, relationship drama. Yep. Yep. We just couldn't seem to agree on anything. We just had issues. Now I'm single again. Yep. Pretty much. But hey, at least I can fly in Rayman 2. Hey, that's on the bright side. At least I have my friends. Gotta protect your peace. Exactly, yeah. And to be fair, the way that they were presenting themselves, like, I just didn't want to involve myself with stocks or anything like that. They wanted me to invest in stocks as a way to, you know, create a much more brighter future for both of us, but like I just don't see that. They wanted me to invest in gold too. That's a red flag. Yeah, they even signed up an account for me, which I think is still active, but like I don't know how to delete it. I might have to contact them about deleting my account. I might have to do that. Like, what I might do, yeah, it was an AI scam. I don't know. I have no idea. It seemed to me like they might have been real, but no, even if they were real, I just didn't like the way they were treating me. It just felt very scummy, the way that they were treating me. Like, I just didn't want to be treated. I don't want to be treated like I'm dirt. You know? I don't want to be treated like just a person to just, you know, to just get more money out of. I don't like that. Now I have like a single digit left of money because of it. But thankfully, my payout should be coming in this week, hopefully. So either that can save me, you know, regardless, I don't know exactly what will happen, but like, my parents are also strapped for cash, so I don't know if they'll give me anything for my birthday. It would be cool if they did. They usually always give me something for my birthday, usually money. Usually. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that. Okay, now I'm ready. Hey, it's fine. Okay, I just don't have to. I shouldn't touch the lava. Come on, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Ah. should use L to move around. Oh, come on. I don't care. I'm sorry, Light. I'm sorry. I gotta make sure I don't touch the lava. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. 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 Oh well. Going that way. Happy birthday. Mine was a little more than a week ago. Friends came over and we played Saturn multi-tap games. And of course some fighting games. Ah, cool. What fighting games did you play? Uh-oh. Hey! Ah! Ah! I can't fly anymore. Fooch. Guardian of the Sanctuary of Rock and Lava. Run. I don't want to get roasted. No, Rayman, be careful. You're gonna get roasted, Rayman. Careful. He's gonna roast you. Careful, Rayman. He's gonna roast you, dude. Shoot the stalactites. Okay, well, not now. Virtual Fighter 1 and 2. Oh, okay. So just a lot of Saturn fighting games made by Sega. Got anything about their company. How about the Marvel vs. Capcom games? Did you at least play the Marvel vs. Capcom games? Okay, I wasn't doing it properly. Ah. Ah! Ah! I like when he just goes, ah! We have the Marvel vs. Capcom collection on Switch, but it was a Saturn day. Oh, okay. Fair enough. We spent the most time on Saturn Bomberman, so you could do up to 10 players. Oh, really? How many friends came over there? How many friends did you have over your birthday? Also, happy late birthday. Happy belated birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday. Hey, I got him. Got nearly half his health. Don't get roasted, Rayman. No, that missed. I like the way he, like, when he's in his idle pose, it's like, you want some? You want some? You want some? I like the way he's like, he's moving his arms up and down, like, he's just like, It's like, you want a tussle? You want some? You want some? You want some? One more should do it. It was 6 of us total, so we had 6 players and 4 computer control players in the arena matches. Oh wait, it was actually 7 of us, so 3 computer players. Okay. Man, the way that Lee talks to Rayman, I wish I wish my girlfriend was like that. Wish I had a girlfriend who was like that now, because now I'm single. Oh well. Yeah, oh crap. Wait, I have to try it again? Oh, I thought it carried over. Oh man, so I shouldn't drown the lava at all. I could at least tank the hits of the fire. Kind of wise that if that stalactite, I thought it was stalagmite. Are stalagmites the bottom, you know, cave things, or the top? Stalagmites are on bottom, stalactites are on top. I always forget which one is which. I always get them mixed up. There, that should do it. Yeah. I did not get roasted. But I don't think it's over yet. Because look at how many floors there are. It can't be that easy, right? Come on, let me get up there. Oh yeah, I can't fly in here. They give me the ability to fly, and then they take it away. They give it, and then they take it away. How do I get up there? There we go. Woo! It can't be that easy, right? Is it really that easy? It can't be. Surely it can't be that easy, right? I suppose it is? Yeah, I suppose it really is that easy. Thought there was gonna be a second phase or something. Alright, we found the third mask. Nice. Congratulations, you found the third mask. Just one more mask and the miracles will come true. Want me finding the true woman of my dreams? Is that what it is? Or no, you waking up, I mean. Go, quickly. You gotta find that big titty goth GF that people like to say is worth it on the internet. I thought I'm supposed to help you wake up, bro. I thought you wanted me to help you wake up. But you want a girlfriend too, right? Yeah? But what's it to you? Give me all the 4 masks, and I will wake up, and I can help you find that big titty goth GF you've always wanted. I doubt it. I doubt it. He's found the third mask. What? But that's not possible! It's impossible! Finds that 4th one. Well, clearly I will find the 4th one, it seems. Oh, very spooky. They were captured here before being brought up to a technical checkup. Really? Oh no. Spiders. Oh no, not this kind of music. Spiders. Spiders? You're not Spider-Man. You're just Spider. You're not Spider-Man. You're just a spider. I want to say Spider-Man, not Spider! Mom, I saw a spider! I want to see Spider-Man! Oh, well now, Tommy, it's okay. We can just, you know, get rid of the spider. But I want to see Spider-Man! Well, I don't... Okay, well, I'll take care of it here, Tommy, okay? Of course, the Tommy I was referring to is Tommy Tallarico. The twist is that that's Tommy Tallarico I was referring to. Man, that guy is such a weird case. Tommy Tallarico kind of freaks me out, dude. Can't believe he made the music for the Spider-Man, you know, game for PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64, and Dreamcast. Can't believe that. Can't believe that was him. He made a lot of other games, too. We worked on music for all kinds of games back in the 90s. And I think also the 2000s as well. Anyone remember the Intellivision Amico scandal that he was involved with? God, I remember when Rich from Review Tech USA was interviewing Tommy Tallarico. God, does anybody even remember Rich from Review Tech USA? God, I don't think anybody remembers him. I remember watching his stuff. I used to be a big fan of his stuff. And I thought to myself, well, he's getting trolled a lot. But looking back on it, now I realize that he was kind of feeding the trolls. And that's kind of why he shut down his channel. He deleted his entire YouTube channel, bro. A legendary legacy YouTuber, Rich from Review Tech USA, got trolled so hard that he deleted his channel. Can you believe that? And I used to be a fan of this guy. I thought that he could make it through this, but no, he just deleted his legacy. I'm pretty sure he's still on YouTube somehow. But, like, he's a shell of his former self. Do I have to go up? No. Do I have to swim? Can I swim? No, I can't. GTA 3 and Vice City physics here, I guess. Not even I guess, I suppose. Does anybody know who I'm talking about? I'm sure some of y'all probably know who Tommy Tallarico is, but, like, does anybody know who Rich from Review Tech USA is? Anyone? Does anyone know who I'm talking about here? I don't think anybody does. Wait, can I still fly? No, I can't. Oh, no, I can't fly now. Lee, what was the point of you giving me a power if I can't even use it now? What was the point? This could have been useful. Now I can only hover again. Great. What am I supposed to do? Thanks a lot, game. What do I do? Guys, what do I do? I'm kind of stumped, actually. What do I do? What do I do? I'm stumped. I don't want to just go down there. Like, it looks like I can activate something, but like, is there a switch? Look around. I am. I see there's a light post on top, but I don't think that does anything. I can't fly up there. I literally can't even make it to the bones as a platform. I think I have to raise those platforms somehow. Those ones down below. I have to raise those. Man, this looks spooky. It's like the kind of place a goth girl would hang out in at the night. Well, what do I do? What do I do? How do I activate those platforms? Is there a switch? Did you miss anything in the previous room? Okay, let me check. Maybe I did miss something. Maybe there's a switch? No. Just a window, just a net, not even a window, it's a netto. It's not even a window, it's a window net. A netto. That's not funny. Did I miss anything? Okay, so there's multiple paths. Okay, so I suppose I can't go there yet. Okay. Look at the eyes in the chest. Look at the eyes in the chest. What do you want? You're like You're like Mr. Grouch. What is this? Is something like... Is his name Grouch? You know, from the guy in the trash... The Muppet in the trash can from just Sesame Street. Can I climb that? The camera's panning out there, so I suppose I can't. Yeah, I can climb that. Okay. I gotta avoid that spider. You're not Spider-Man. You're not Spider-Man. You're just Spider. That's just Spider. That's not Spider-Man. That's Spider. There. Okay, so I have to activate those platforms then. Can I? No, I can't. Can I get to them there? Yes, I can. Okay. Damn it! I hate spiders. But not Spider-Man. There's a difference. I hate spiders, but not Spider-Man. Spider-Man is cool. But actual spiders, they creep me out. I think the reason that Spider-Man was created was to make people not afraid of spiders anymore, but in my opinion, I think they just created a cool superhero. Ugh. Whoa, I thought there was nothing there. No, okay, I suppose I am supposed to go here. No HUD. Where's the HUD? There's the HUD. I suppose it's the Halloween-ish level. This is a goth girl's favorite level. Okay, I'll shut up. What is it with the internet and their fascination of goth girls? What is it with my fascination of goth girls? I don't know. Maybe because they're just so different? Well, there's a switch. I don't even need to... I can just drop down. I like how it's more of a top-down level kind of thing. Okay, activate the switch. Okay, so... Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to activate the switch. You know what? How about this? You know what? I'm gonna leave y'all alone. You know what? I think that might be a family. I'm gonna leave them alone. Apologies in advance. I only ask for your forgiveness. Oh, I'm already forgiven. Alright, moving on to video game corporations that I criticize. How about we talk about Bethesda? Or actually, how about we talk about Ubisoft? The people who made this game. Back in the day, they weren't always the worst corporation in the world. No, there was a time where people respected them. This was the time that... This was back during the day where people actually respected game developers. Okay, I probably should have known to go over there. It's back when games had personality, when game developers actually gave a crap about... Oh, crap. No, I can't. I can't go there. I'm missing one switch. I can't make it there. I'm missing one switch. I thought I could make it there. Okay. Okay. No, I already made it there. Oh, okay, I haven't made it to this room yet. What kind of goth girl would be interested in stocks, anyway? What kind of goth girl would move to London and invest in a stock company? What kind of goth girl would involve themselves with moving to London and working for a corporation that invests in crypto? Not a single one that I know of. I don't even think my ex considered themselves goth. Just the other day I saw their profile image and it seems like they changed it to a blonde-haired woman. I'm treating myself to an X-Men TV says, I'm treating myself to an almond butter and strawberry preserve sandwich. I wouldn't say I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't like that. I don't know. As a midnight snack before bed. Okay. Alright. There's a switch. There has to be a switch around here, right? Whoa, that was close. There's gotta be a switch around here somewhere. Aha! Yeah! Did it. Now let's make it across. Oh, they thought they got me that time. No, they didn't. No. No, they didn't. You know what I want to do, actually, since it's the new day? I don't know if I can do this right now. I mean, like, considering that it is the birthday of a game called... What's it called? Mad World? Remember Mad World? That game came out in March 10th, 2009. Yep, so this game is now, 17 years old. Almost 18. Odd. Funnily enough, didn't come out in Japan until not exactly 1 year, but like exactly 11 months later. Does anybody remember that game? Mad World? Mad World. It's a 2009 beat-em-up hack-and-slash video game developed by Platinum Games for the Wii. Its first game to be developed by Platinum Games after its formation 2 years prior. Okay, so this is their first game. Although a commercial failure, the game received generally positive reviews from critics. Its spiritual successor, Anarchy Reigns, was released for 360 and PlayStation 3 in 2012. This game's also pretty interesting. You know what? Let me search it up. I remember searching this up and it gave me some weird results. There it is! Yes, there it is! Why is this the first thing I see when I search this? Why? Why? Why is this the first thing that I see? Why? Just ass shots? I thought this was a hack and slash game. I just want gaming. I'm here for video games. I'm not here to titillate people. I'm here to play video games. I want to play this game. I'll play Anarchy Reigns. I want to play Mad World too. I want to play that. Is that actually their first game? Is that actually their first game they developed? Yes, it was! It was their first game. It wasn't Bayonetta, as many people think it is. No, it's Mad World. That was their first game. I feel like I should give it a try. That was like... Everyone seems to like Platinum Games games. Although people seem to not like them nowadays, though, because, well... You know, Hideki, you know, he left. Project GG. That's their next game. Does that mean Project Good Game? Also, there's also... Well, they also released Infinite Space. Which, so you can argue that technically this is their first game? No, actually, no. No, it wasn't. Okay. Scalebound. Oh yeah, Scalebound. I remember that game. Yeah, that was announced, but it wasn't released. So yeah, Mad World is considered Platinum Games' first Platinum game. I want to give it a try. At least just a little bit. I have my Wii. I can set it up a little bit, you know. I'm not playing it right now, though. No. No, 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 no. I'm not playing it right now, though. Does anybody remember Mad World? I burned the soundtrack onto a compact disc, says Expand TV, and I played it in my car on drives to DTLA. What's DTLA? Um, what's DTLA? Let me see that, actually. Let me search that, actually. Downtown Los Angeles? Downtown LA? Yeah, downtown Los Angeles. Yeah, because when he said DTL, I was like, wait. Oh, but now I remember. Oh, yeah, downtown Los Angeles. Yeah, okay. You could have just said that, X-Man. You could have just said that. But that's fine. Okay. Whoa. Okay, no. Okay, so I climbed that? Okay. Yep. Whee! Where's my flying ability, game? Where is it? Where's my flying... Like when that happens, you just squish down, it's like... Oh, okay. I still can't fly. I still cannot fly. Lee, what was the point? I think the real news you should have told me is that it's only limited. It's only for a limited time. I just went on top of a barrel, game. Is that fanfare necessary? No. The music, though. Oh, pirate. Yep, I see them. Well, off screen. Show them. Makes it feel like a fighting game, kind of, from this angle. A very far fighting game. Checkpoint. Uh-oh. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Go. No. Oh no. I wasn't ready. The fate of the world depends on me. No pressure or anything. No pressure or anything. Dude, what the hell, man? I haven't seen that animation before. Try again. I haven't seen that animation before. So that's new. Just back to the music again. Yeah, you can't stand on those forever. You can't stand on them forever. Yeah, they're firing only a few shots. I got this. Yeah. Yeah. That's how you do it. Yeah. Whoa. Huh? Oh, no. 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 Yeah. Okay. Whoa. What the frick? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, okay. Whoa. So much for the lumps. You know what? No. Wait. No, I was meant to go down here. No, wait. I think I was meant to go down here, actually. Or no. Wait, am I back to where I started? No, wait. Hey, I'm not quite full health, but close enough. Can you zoom out, game, please? Game, can you please zoom out? I can barely see what's right in front of me. Ah, I'll help you. Just have to get in the right angle. There we go. No worries, friend. Oh, crap. Ow. Give me some help. Are we supposed to go here? I think we're supposed to go here, right? I don't even think we're done with the level. We're only like nearly halfway. We only have half, not even nearly half of the lumps. The limbs. Half of the light. Ah, stop. Stop it. What even are you? What even are you? What even are those things? This place gives me the creeps. Wait, I can take him down? Oh, wait. I'm supposed to swing that way, right? Yep. Quoties? Red wines, that drinks is healthies for your hearts. All just saves lives. Quoties. Quoties. Red wines, that drinks is healthies for your hearts. All just saves lives. Reset and quoties. Quoties. Red wines, that drinks is healthies for your hearts. All just saves lives. Reset and quoties. Saves Mortings. Quoties, red wines, that drinks is healthies for your hearts. All just saves lives. Reset quoties. Saves Mortings. Quoties, red wines, that drinks is healthies for your hearts. All just saves lives. Reset quoties. Saves Mortings. Quoties, red wines, that drinks is healthies for your hearts, for all just saves lives. Reset and quoties. 14 saves, 14. Quoties, red wines, that drinks is healthies for your hearts. For all just saves lives. Reset and quoties. 14 saves, 14. Sorry for giving statements. Sorry for giving statements. Sorry for giving statements. Sorry for giving statements. Quoties. Sorry, forgive me. Anyways, with on 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 sorry, forgive me. Sorry, forgive me. Sorry, forgive me. Sorry, forgive me. Sorry, forgives me. Anyways, moving on. All right, I feel better. Yeah, don't worry about it, Avi. It's fine. Don't worry. I don't know. It's just, I just usually just, I like to say nice words, you know? Like, for example, what's a nice word to say, actually? Gatorade. Yeah, I like Gatorade. I like Gatorade. I enjoy Gatorade. Gatorade is a nice word to say. Does anyone here like Gatorade? Ah, who here drink? I like to say that word that I can't say. Resetting quotes. Fourtings. Tings. Salivations. Sorries, forgive me, anyways, when on 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 sorries, anyways, when on sorries, forgive me, 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 anyways, when on sorries, forgives me, anyways, moving songs. That's exactly the kind of word that I don't really like to say, but that you like to say. Ingen. Name the word being ingen. Resetting quotes. The thing that I don't know. I mean, like, you can talk about that. I just kind of just don't really want to talk about that, any of that stuff. It just, I don't know. Let me see if there's anyone chatting in YouTube. I don't think so. No, there isn't. That's weird. That's weird. Why? We're only missing one mask. Oh. Can I just call it Springsa? Yeah, Springsa. Expand TV says that it's a right when Amish people become of age and they live among the city folk. So they themselves decide if they want to live in the society at large or continue to live in their small community. Interesting. I didn't know that about the Amish. I just thought they just didn't like electricity. I just thought they like living traditional lives before electricity was made. I thought that was what they were. I mean, I always assumed Amish people were just... I always assumed that that's just what they were. They just didn't like electricity, and they were, like, vehemently Christian, I think. I don't mind if some people are Christian, it's just that the electricity part, I like electricity, you know? I like to go on the internet, so, like, I don't consider myself Amish at all. And besides, I feel like calling yourself Amish online kind of just defeats the purpose of calling yourself Amish, because, like, why are you talking about online? You're using electricity to tell me to go on to use something to tell me that you're Amish. What's the point of that? You kind of just missed the point of being Amish. You missed the whole point of being Amish. You're not supposed to use electricity at all. You know? Well, X-Men TV says, well, if they lived in the city and decide they loved electricity, then the decision is up to leave. Them to leave. It's up to leave. It's up to them to leave. You mean it's up to them to leave the small community? Sorry, my dyslexia makes me repeat words and rhymes sometimes. You mean you said it's up to them to leave the small community? You mean? Okay, all right. I think that's what you meant to say, right? Like it's up to them to leave the small community. Okay, all right. Yeah. I got it right. Yeah.
So you're saying it's up to the Springsa? Just call it Springsa. It's like a thing where just like it's up to them if they want to leave their small community or just join the city people. Okay. Personally, I don't think they should. I don't think they should join a group of city people. I mean, maybe if they want to be more aware of the world, I suppose, but like at the same time, you know, like those kinds of being a part of any community feels nice. Doesn't matter how small the community is, you know. It takes a village to raise your offspring, you know. It takes a village to raise a family. I don't know. You know, it's just like that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be surrounded by people who care about you and know where you're coming from, you know? I mean, of course, when it comes to any small town village, you're always gonna find yourself exposed to at least a little bit of the outside world. And I imagine that Amish people have at least gotten the occasional visit from anyone from the city. Whether it be a car passing by or something like that. But, like, I don't know. I mean, in terms of my personal experiences with Amish people, I don't really have much of an experience with anyone who's Amish. Anyone in the LGBT community, yeah, you could argue I've had my experience with people from the LGBT community, you know, and people with autism. Oh yeah, I've met so many people with autism, so many people with autism. But in terms of Amish people, I don't think I've met a single person in my personal life that has actually considered themselves Amish. Not a single person. Not one. Not even one. All the experience I've had in terms of Amish people is mainly from TV and entertainment. You know, like live, like, you know, like TLC. You know, before it wasn't really about learning anything. It was like, before it rebranded itself to the TLC, it was called the Learning Channel. That was when does anybody know what I'm talking about? Like, there was like that one show on TLC, the Learning Channel, where they had like Amish people explore the city or something like that. Well, I suppose, you know, ex-Amish people, I suppose. I don't know. Avi says, okay, it's similar to Swedish. Literally running around, unquote. From Pennsylvania German. Okay, to run around, to be wild. To be wild, really. I didn't know that. I did not interact with them, said X-Men TV, but I did see some Amish people when I visited Pennsylvania. Or when you visited Pennsylvania for Christmas one year. I like how you spelled it with Xmas, not Christmas. You said Xmas. That's interesting. I know what you mean, but like, I mean, I actually like to say Christmas. Christmas. You know, it's like when people say Happy Holidays. They don't want to acknowledge that Christmas is literally about the birth of Jesus Christ. It's like, but it's fine. I understand where you're coming from. I know what you mean. Yeah. I haven't, like I said, I haven't really interacted with anyone who's Amish either. So like, yeah, I don't know. Quoties. Anyways, let me just try that again. Just try that again. Quoties. Let me just try that. Quoties. Let me just. Quoties. Quoties, reset and quoties. Quoties, let me just try that again, or whatever, with a V, just one more time. Whatever, or whatever, with a V. Quoties. Red wines. Of wines that drinks is healthy for your hearts, or just saves lives. Reset in quoties. 14 saves 14. Quoties, red wines that drinks is healthy for your hearts, or all just saves lives. Reset in quoties. Red wines of wine. Red wines of wines that drinks is healthy for your heart. All saves lives. Saves 14. Quoties. Quoties. Reset. Quoties. Reset. Reset and quoties. Let me just try that again for what's heavier with V. Just one more time. Or what's heavier with a V. Quoties, red wines of wines, that drinks is healthies for your hearts, or all just saves lives. Reset quoties. 14 saves 14. Quoties, red wines that drinks is healthies for your hearts, or all just saves lives. Reset and quoties. 14 saves 14. Quoties, red wines of wines that drinks is healthies for your hearts, or all just saves lives. Reset and quoties. 14 saves 14. Quoties, red wines that drinks is healthies for your hearts, or all just saves lives. Reset and quoties. 14 saves 14. Quoties, red wines that drinks is healthies for your hearts, or all just saves lives. Reset and quoties. 14 saves 14. Quoties, red wines of wines that drinks is healthies for your hearts, or all just saves lives. Reset and quoties. 14 saves 14. Quoties, red wines of wines that drinks is healthies for your hearts, or all just saves lives. Reset and quoties. 14 saves 14. Sorry, streaming anyways. 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 Sorry, forgives me anyways. Quoties. Sorries forgives me anyways moving on. 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 Alright, I feel better.
Gatorade. Wanna know a word I like? Gatorade. I enjoy Gatorade. Going jump around now and get down. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down. Yeah, but honestly, in terms of going back to what I was talking about, like the Amish people, like, yeah, I mean, I didn't really have anyone growing up that was Amish. And that's crazy to think about, because, like, the only time I really know about Amish people is because, the reason I'm even aware of them is because of television. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Is that funny? Is that considered funny? The only reason I am even aware of Amish people is because of television, because of what electricity has provided to me to know about the knowledge of Amish people. As well as, like, Weird Al Yankovic's Amish Paradise. Everybody knows that song. Everybody likes that song, too. I like that song, too. I like that song. I like Amish Paradise. It's a great song. Crisscross will make you jump. Jump! 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 You know, I remember seeing that commercial and, like, hearing that in a commercial for, like, an app. Like, it was like an Apple... What was it? It was like an Apple, not even Apple TV. It was like an app store, like, Apple's app store for, like, a Floor's Lava type game. And I heard that in, like, a commercial for that one time. I think it was on YouTube, I think. I forgot what the name of the game was called, but it was like... It's only exclusive, I think, to the App Store, on Apple's App Store, I think. Can I make it across? Yeah, apparently! Whoa, that's impressive, Raymond! Oh. Spider. No. What's your favorite 80s song, guys? Do you have a favorite song that came out from the 80s? I don't know if I have one. There's too many to list. Plus, I can't think of any right now. I suppose... Footloose, I suppose? Kenny Loggins' Footloose? But, like, I don't know. I mean, there's plenty of other great songs that came out in the 80s. I have no idea. There's a lot of great songs that came out in the 80s. There is too many. There really is, isn't there? There's so many of them. There's so many. There were so many 80s songs that were coming out. There were so many songs. I suppose Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I like Everybody Wants to Rule the World. That's probably my favorite. Mainly because of just how emotional it is. Oh, I really... And also, it's just, like... It's kind of timeless, in a way. I can't stand this indecision. Married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the world. I like that song. You know what? Frick it. I like Everybody Wants to Rule the World. I like that song. I don't know, but when you asked that the music video for Peter Gabriel, I said the music for the music for Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer went right in my brain. Oh, I like that video. Oh, I like Sledgehammer. How did it go again? Sledgehammer. I don't think that's how it went. I like the music video for it, though. It's so creative. I really like the Sledgehammer music video. That is such a creative music video. Yeah. Can't go wrong with Tears for Fears. A second great one, aside from Rule the World, is Shout, Shout, Let It All Out. These are the things I can do without. Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on. I like the song I like the instrumental in the song, which goes. That's such a unique instrument song. What even is that? What even is that? That's how it went. The Sledgehammer one. Like, what even is that? The one that goes. You know, like... Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's so interesting. I really want to know what that... It sounds like something from a Roland sound canvas or something. I don't know what instruments Tears for Fears use. Oh, crap, I probably used it too early, didn't I? No, I'm fine. Man, I really like Tears for Fears songs. I really do. Oh, a second one? REM. I like REM. Orange Crush. I like, Orange Crush. I like that one. I don't know why, but I feel like that's, like, the perfect song to use for, like, a Crush commercial. You know? Or not... Well, yeah, isn't that what's called... Well, no, it's like Fanta? Or no, is it called Crush or Fanta? Isn't there a drink, an orange soft drink called Crush? I'm pretty sure. I always thought that was what the reason it was made. It was made for a commercial for, like... yeah, Crush, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was...
I don't think the song was made for, like, a commercial. If it was, that'd be crazy. I'd like to see that. But it just seems like the perfect song to use for a Crush commercial. It's the perfect song to advertise Crush. My ex-parents loved Crush. Really? Your ex-parents? Your ex's parents loved Crush. That's crazy. Oh, was it too early? No, wait. Hang on. Nope. Yep. Okay. Man, I will say, the 80s was such a very interesting time in terms of, like, culture. Video games as well, but, like, in terms of video games, I would say the 90s and the 2000s was, like, the best decades for gaming. The 90s and throughout the 2000s saw a lot of great games coming out. The 80s was a little bit more primitive in terms of its games. It was mainly because, yeah, you could argue that since the advent of the PC engine, or the TurboGrafx as it's called here in the States, that's when you saw, like, you know, 16-bit gaming. Although a lot of people call the TurboGrafx or the PC engine, which I just call the personal computer engine. I'm just gonna call it the TurboGrafx. It's kind of like an 8-bit console mixed with a 16-bit console. It's 8-bit central processing unit, but the graphics processing unit is 16-bit. Hence why they called it here in the States TurboGrafx 16. But to be fair, everything about... What? Listen how groovy and funky the song sounds. Man, they're ruthless. But it didn't matter. I am victorious! I have crowned the victor of that battle, and as a reward, I can continue playing Rayman 2. The Great Escape. This fight is crazy. It reminds me of run-and-gun games. Really. Really. Because of the top-down angle of it. I think I have to throw it here, right? Hey. Yeah! Freed them. You say, yeah! You should say, yay! I'm free! You are free! Now go out and find a goth girlfriend with big titties and nice purple and black stockings. Meanwhile, I'm gonna find my big titty goth girlfriend with purple and black stockings. Whee! Man, the Dreamcast is great. Yeah, the Dreamcast truly is great, wasn't it? It's crazy just how many great games there were. It's only like 500, about 600, about 500 or so games. 500 to 600 games, but all of them are really great. Well, I wouldn't say all, most if not all of them. Almost all of them are really great. Yeah, you have some weird games, but like, oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, dude. What are you doing here? Hey. Rayman. Hey, buddy. Huh? Oh no. I have to set him free. I have to set him free. I have to... Well, I should have gone to bed like 50 minutes ago, so I'm going to lower the volume, dim down the lights, and head to bed. Maybe stream playing on my TV as a nightlight.
I'm alone tonight, so even the TV on when going to bed puts me at ease. Okay. Gotta set him free! He's being controlled! I gotta set him free! How do I set him free? I gotta destroy it! Ow. Crap, come on, man. Snap out of it. Snap out of it, dude. Snap out of it. Yay! Uh-oh. Hey! Rayman. Rayman. I'm free! He says. Things. Celebrations. I saved you. That's cool. Can you guide me to the exit? Oh, it's in him. Oh no, it's here. Good to know I set you free, man. Tomb of the Ancients. I think this might be the last level we do for tonight, and then I'll see if we can join it with my friends. In Phantasy Star Online. Avi, you're still there, right? If you want, you know, I'm almost done here. I want to at least, you know, want to at least, you know, see if we could maybe use a Phantasy Star Online version 2, just a little bit. But, you know, I want to play one more level. I just really like Rayman a lot. I like Rayman. Their games are great. Rayman 2 is also pretty great too. Okay. Quoties? Quoties. Resetting quoties. Quoties. Resetting quoties. Let me just try that again, or whatever with a V. Just one more time. Whatever, or whatever with a V. Quoties. Red wines of wines. That drinks is healthies for your hearts. We're all just saves lives. Resetting quoties. Mortings saves Mortings.
Quoties, red wines of wines. That drinks is healthies for your hearts. We're all just saves lives. Reset in quoties. 14 saves 14. Quoties, red wines of wines. That drinks is healthies for your hearts. We're all just saves lives. Reset in quoties. 14 saves 14. Quoties, red wines of wines. That drinks is healthies for your hearts. We're all just saves lives. Reset in quoties. 14 saves 14. Quoties, red wines, that drinks is healthies for your hearts. We're all just saves lives. Reset your quoties. 14 saves 14. Quoties, red wines of wines, that drinks is healthies for your hearts. We're all just saves lives. Reset your quoties. 14 saves 14. Quoties, red wines of wines, that drinks is healthies for your hearts. We're all just saves lives. We're all just saves lives. Reset on quoties. Saves lives. We're all just saves lives. Reset in quoties. Or things saves more things. Sorries, forgives me, anyways, forgives me, sorries, forgive me, anyways, 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 sorries, forgive me, sorries, forgive me, sorries, sorry, sorry, quoties, sorries, forgives me, anyways, forgives ones, sorries, forgive me, anyways, sorries, forgive me, anyways, sorries, forgive me, sorry, sorry. Let me just try that again. Because I pressed pause. I pressed pause. I approved it. Let me try that again. I almost had it that time. I almost had it that time. Quoties. Reset. Reset on quoties. Let me just try that again, or whatever V. Just one more time. Let me try. Quoties. Reset. Quoties reset and quoties reset. Quoties reset and quoties. Let me just try that again, or whatever V. Just one more time. Whatever, or whatever V. Quoties, red wines of wines, that drinks is healthies for your hearts, we're all just saves lives. Reset in quoties. 14 saves 14. Quoties, red wines of wines, that drinks is healthies for your hearts, we're all just saves lives. Reset in quoties. 14 saves 14. Quoties, red wines, wines that drinks its healthies for your hearts, for all to saves lives. Resetting quoties. Fortings. Saves fortings. Quoties, red wines, wines that drinks its healthies for your hearts, for all just saves lives. Resetting quoties. 14 saves fortings. Quoties, red wines, wines that drinks its healthies for your hearts, for all just saves lives. Resetting quoties. 14 saves fortings. Quoties, red wines of wines that drinks its healthies for your hearts, for all just saves lives. Resetting quoties. 14 saves mortings. Quoties, red wines of wines that drinks its healthies for your hearts. We're all just saves lives. Resetting quoties. Let's see if I want to see this. We're all just saves lives. Resetting quoties. Or things. Saves more things. Sorries, forgives me, anyways, moving on. 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 Quoties. Sorries, forgives me, anyways, moves on. 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 Sorries, forgives me, anyways. Sorries, forgives me, anyways, moving on. 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 Okay, I feel better. Actually, maybe we could probably move on to some Phantasy Star Online. Unless I don't have enough alums. I can't continue. Oh, I have enough levels. Okay. Okay. What are you doing? Yeah, come on, don't be shy. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Oh, actually, I don't know if I'm ready. Avi, do you want me to play this last level, or do you want me to join you in Phantasy Star Online? Because I feel like I've done enough here, I think. I think I've done enough here. I think I've done enough. I'm just wondering if you wanted to join me in some Phantasy Star Online, if you're still there, of course. But, if he ain't there, I mean, I suppose I can continue playing. Oh, he's already online. Okay. Alright, I suppose we can just change the... I suppose I could just... reset over here. Okay, then. Okay. Man, my mouse is not behaving like it should. I probably should recharge it.
Should also make sure to change the categories too. I've just been kind of leaving it there. Let's just move on. It's time for some Phantasy Star Online. It's time. It is time. It is time to play some Phantasy Star Online. Okay. Oh. Ah. Okay, come on. I like that, it shows like, you have to manually move it there. Want to do ultimate or very hard? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, we could probably do ultimate. Yeah, I mean, I suppose we can. I am gonna have to use my hacked weapon, though. I am gonna have to use it, because, like, it's the only way I can get through it. It's the only way I can feasibly get through it, if I'm being honest with you. It's crazy to think about. I'm not gonna use the Wabbajack special attack thing, though. Man, 9 viewers already. What? Where are y'all coming from? Where are y'all coming from? Where are y'all coming from? Let me see if Toki's online. Maybe he can join in. Make it 10. Well, actually, no, it's 7 now. But I'll still notify him. Hey, hey, he's finally here. See, all I had to do was just notify people. Hey, Toki. Maybe I just forgot, Let me let Wolf know about this. Hey. Just finished playing Star Wars Obi-Wan. Really? You mean for the PlayStation 2? No, actually, no. It was only for original Xbox, right? I'm pretty sure it was only for the original Xbox, right? Wasn't it? Yeah, Xbox. Yeah, it was. Yeah. It looks like... you know what? Caster Labs seems to be working, so I'm just going to move over to Caster Labs. If I don't see any chat, I will... although it seems... I'll probably just move over here, though. It's one of the reasons I wanted one. Really? Yeah, I've heard a lot about that game. I've heard a lot about it. Is it good or is it bad? Is it like janky? I heard it was originally also going to be released like on the Dreamcast before it was moved over to the original Xbox. Where are you, by the way, Avi? Are you in here? I think he's in here. I do want to just say, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey, so yeah, it seems like we're the only ones here. Hey, Avi. What's up, man? Okay, there we go. I was wondering where the usernames were. Okay. Alright, I'll create the one. Or actually, no, I should... You know what? 14 salvations. You know what? That's a great way to move on. It is safe to move on. You know what? I will type that for myself. It is safe to... move on. I will text that. That will be a good key phrase to know that it is safe to move on. Here we go. It's a great way to move on. But yeah, it's nice to see y'all here. It's really cool. Okay, let's go. Feel free to join in, Avi. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've moved on now. I mean, I don't know if you could tell by the title, Toki. You know, like I had a bit of a issue with my girlfriend. I had to break up with my girlfriend. Um, but I've been able to move on now. I find it interesting that I'm able to move on so easily, even though like when I have these issues, it's like, yeah, I broke up with my girlfriend, but yeah, dang, sorry, but yeah, it happens, dude. Well, not really. It shouldn't really be happening, but it's been happening for the last few years, just trying to find the right one for me, and then it doesn't work out, and then either they break up with me, or I have to, like break up, with my girlfriend, and of course I broke up with my girlfriend, but I've already moved on. And see, sometimes that's the hardest part for people to do is to move on, but for me, I find it easy because it's more like an online relationship kind of thing. Man, I'm already full of items. You know what? How about this? Avi, is there any item that you want from here? Is there any item is there any item that you want from here that you really want from here that you see? Do you want any of these items? Because, like, it's already, my stash is already full. It's, Parasol? Yeah, sure, you can have that. I can't use it. You want it? I'm glad I saved it. I got it from somebody else, HDRGB, I think, who raided my channel a while ago. He was pretty cool about it. I don't know if he's gonna be playing Phantasy Star Online again, though. Seems like the way he talked seemed like he was just, yeah, he's cool. Wait, really? You know him? Wait, do you actually know who I'm talking about? Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of people who seem to know about HDRGB. Yeah, you know him? You actually know that guy? No way. That's crazy. He has like a Discord and everything, but he seems cool. Like, he seems to have... Yeah, I played with him when you first played this game. Really? Yeah, I mean, you started playing. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, I saw him the other day. He was live, and then he was kind enough to raid my channel, which is pretty cool of him. I then followed him on his Discord, and I added him as a friend, because like he just seemed like a really cool dude. Ooh. 2 red handguns? I can't use that. Oh, okay. Just trash. Well, you know what? How about this? You know what? I have a great idea. We should go to Garons. I have to deposit. Maybe I can deposit it for photon points. Ooh, that's a good idea. You grab that stuff, and we can do a Garons. Actually, you know what? Well, no, actually, I don't know if we can do that right now, cause... Yeah, can we do that? You have to grab your stuff, though. So, like, yeah. That's a great way to take off the stash. I do want to test something out, though, because even though I press /S drops, in the lobby, I do want to do a test, because, like, because technically we're going to a quest. And when you finish a quest, you head back to lobby. And so, but since I pressed S drops when I first joined, will that carry over when I create a new group? Do I have to press /S drops again? Which one is it? Is it VR? No, it's not VR. Which one is it again? Is it retrieval? No. Which one is it? Event? Garage shop, yes. Yes, here it is. Let's do that. Let's go to the shop. I want to see if I create a new thing. It lists it also lists like, hey, is it server side or client side? So yeah, this is the perfect opportunity to trade in some stuff. So like, let's go over there. Let me get some of my stuff so I can, like, trade it for some photon points. Yeah, the yellow ones. You can trade some photon points for that. I want to keep the one good red handgun, though. So, I will, Ashito. Oh crap! I'm full of I have too many things. Okay, I have to store that somewhere, so I'm gonna drop the red handgun. Right. I'm gonna drop it, and then here's what I'm gonna do. Right. I'm gonna go over here, and then what should I take? I just need to store. Well, I mean, I'm gonna take a few things. Angry Fist, Double Saber. I'm playing a lot of my backlog this week, so I haven't been on my computer as much. Really? Well, hey, it's good to get through your backlog. You know, I have a bit of a backlog, you know, myself. You know, it be like that sometimes. I don't want to get rid of the one that has like the 60% attributes. I don't want to get rid of that. Which one do I have? Yeah, this one has the 60. I'm not getting rid of that. I don't want to get rid of that. That one's cool, actually. I want to trade the one that doesn't have that. I have a second one here, right? Yeah, so like this one. Yeah, so this one doesn't have it. So I can probably trade that for some photon points. Side about the site, infinite backlog that lets me keep track. Kind of funny. Not funny. Kind of fun to gamify it. Umo. Satisfying to tick off a game is beaten. Yeah, that is kind of satisfying. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, looks like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to switch to Casper Labs. It's much more convenient. Much more compact, too. God Hand, I do not want to trade that. Ashito? Well, I don't want to trade the God Hand, because that's cool. I like the God Hand. Hey, the stuff on the floor that you put on the floor, Avi, did you put that there? Holy crap, you have a lot of money now. Also level 105. Wow, yeah, I have so much money. Take it if you want. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I have a ton of money now, dude. I had a ton of money for a while. In this game, anyway. In real life, I'm kind of broke. Well, not broke. I'm a little poor. I do want to trade that, though. The Revive, the garment and the plate, the sense plate. I do want to do that. The Revive Ale garment and the sense plate. And maybe some of the other stuff, like the tech points, I think. I could get a ton of photon points for that. It's not like I've been using it anyway. Deposit. Okay, I'm depositing. So I'm depositing. I'm depositing. Yeah, you have 4 photon points now. Nice. Cool. Okay, I'm depositing this. Depositing that. I am not trading that anti-android rifle. Hell no, I am not doing that. Walls? Walls? Yeah, I suppose. Probably trade that. Could probably do that. Maybe I could trade one of these. Yeah, I could probably trade some of these. Okay. So what items do I have? It's nice to trade for some photon points for this stuff. The menu, though, oh god, it's so annoying to deal with. Oh no, wait, this spread needle, this is the one that's I don't want to trade. Oh crap, I gotta go back. Look at the clouds. Look at the pretty white clouds in the blue sky. Okay. Crap, I have to drop something. Or at least transfer something. Ah, crap. This one. And then deposit the one that has the attributes. Yeah, store that one. This one, okay. You probably trade that one. Okay. I could probably trade that one. Can you trade for like those like the units for photon points? That'd be cool. Because I have so many yellow units. So I don't think I can trade units, can I? Okay, you can. But it seems like it's only God stuff, so it's not metal crap. So I can't trade that. Okay, I could... Do I have that? Okay, I don't have that. Ah, oh, it's so tedious. No, wait. This. Where's my, rifle? Yeah, this one. 1 photon point. Yeah, sure. Okay, what else do I have? Devil Battle and Technique. Double Saber. Waltz. It's a rifle. Let me see if I can trade the Devil Battle and Technique. You know, I really want to at least trade that. Ah, god damn it, there's some bugs. Get 1.8 for Double Saber. Yeah, I know. I don't see it. Which one is it? It's under Twin. 1 photon point. Man, it's so tedious. No, wrong one. Fist? Yes, Angry Fist. Yeah, give me that. What else do I have? DB Saber? I still have to trade the Waltz. I don't really want that. Waltz. No, it's not here. Crap, it's not here. Where is it? Is it not here? Is it not count? Where was the red handgun that you gave me? I don't know if there was... I don't know if it's in here. Doesn't count. Ah, crap. Okay, what about the devil technique in battle? Does that count? No, that's the element. Neither that. Ah, crap. Okay. Dang, that's crazy. Shield? I do want to know if I, Flowins, oh man, DB Shield. Rico's glasses, Rico's earrings. Skewer feet. the red ring. I don't have any. Let me see if I can find it. Well, I suppose it's still staying in the stash then. Does it not count? Okay. Elf arm doesn't count, I suppose. Okay, let me take some of this stuff. Sense plate? Okay, I have a lot of god mines. I have a lot of god stuff. The god legs? I suppose I could do that. I'm not trading that. The god legs, yeah, sure, I suppose. It's not like I'm using it. How many photon points do I have? How do I check how many photon points do I have? Westboard? I have 30 photon points. Okay, cool. Not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Wait, how many? Wait, what do I have actually? I'll trade the sense plate. Can I trade the sense plate? Let me trade the weapons first. Yes, trade that. 1 photon point for that, yep. Not like I use it anymore. So confusing. Yeah, the blast. Now the armor. Yep. Revive AO garment. Yep. Does it have 34 photon points? Or is it 33? I think it's 33. This one might give me... If I can. I don't even know if I can do that. No, I can. Okay, I can give that. Okay, cool. So it's 34. Might be able to get 36 if I trade the legs thing. I wonder what I have here gives me more photon points. I want to get 50 photon points to upgrade a weapon. But then again, I'd be down to 60. Not 60 I'd be down to 0 photon points by that point. Lots of points. I say the word point a lot. Photon points. Being honest here. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I should just trade this stuff, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah. As long as it's not power. You know, it's just, this stuff. The mind. Where's the force? Photon points. Tings. Yeah, give me the photon points. 14 salvations. It's safe to... Wait. It is safe to... It is safe to move on. Okay. Unit. Mind. Merciful is God's mind of merciful is salvations. And there's the legs, of course. I think I might have 38 photon points. Or teens. Legs. Yep. No, wrong one. I can trade this stuff too. Why just one? Why not more photon points? How many do I have now? 38. That's like, I'm not gaining a lot. I wish I could get more, like 100, 200, a lot more if I'm being honest with you. It's just kind of just becoming more tedious. At least I'm freeing up space in my stash, so at least that's, you know, benefit there. Reset difficulties. Reset difficulties. Teens. Hero ability. Oh, I actually kind of want that. Some of this stuff I kind of want. Wow. Interesting, I have 2 abilities now. I have 3 techniques though. I kind of want to sell them because, like, I mean, no, not really. I mean, I could test it out to see if I can raise my technique, but then I'm not as powerful as I should be. But maybe if I reach level 200, I could probably have the same kind of powers I have now if I'm level 200. So I don't know. The reason I like to keep this stuff. Wonder if they stack. What, the technique thing? Yeah, I wonder too. Okay, well, I think that should be everything. I don't know if there's anything more I can get. I think that should be everything. Do you have any unique weapons or armor? Avi? Do you have anything that you feel like you can give to me that you have? Toki says, added more weird Japanese games to my Xbox while you've been doing stuff. Oh, cool. Cool to know, Toki. You have any stuff? I already have the Yasmin Cough. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. But for some reason, here's the thing, though. Well, I know something. I can't use it.
I can't use it now. I was able to use it before, but now I can't use it. I can't use it now. Maybe I should sell that instead. Maybe I should sell that for photon points. Yeah, maybe I should do that. I can't even use it anymore. Yeah, sell it or sell for photon points. I could probably do that, yeah. Let's do that. What version is that? Okay, that's the Yasmikov. Okay. No. It's a handgun? No, it's this. No, that's the wrong one. Two photon points. Okay, give me 2 photon points. Cool. Nice. Nice. So now I have 40, right? I'm only 10 points away to upgrade one of my weapons. Probably the red handgun. Not this one. I don't need to upgrade that one. That one's already overpowered. Yep, 40 photon points. I just need 10 more. Because I have to have 50 photon points to be able to upgrade a weapon, right? At least I think that's how it works. Guys, how does that work? How are you supposed to upgrade a weapon? Stats or something like that. Their attributes, their stats. You need 50, not 15. You need 50 photon points for that, right? Yeah, I think it was 50 points. I see. Okay then. Well, I have a lot of work to do to find some more stuff, which, I mean, there's a lot of baristas that you can find in Ultimate, so, you know, there's always the opportunity to stash those and grab some photon points based on that. Cortese Brawl just saves lives. Resetting Cortese. 14 things. You can do Endless Forest for that. Okay. Tings. 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 Quoties were all just saves lives. Resetting quoties. 4 tings. Tings. It is safe to... It is safe to move on. Okay. Alright. Cool. I think that should be everything. Now, I do want to test out if I create a second team. Will it still give me server side? Wavi, I want you to check. You have to go into the chat room to let me know. Oh, hey, Wes is here. Hey, Wes, what's up, man? Hey, you know, we could probably, yeah, good to know there's a few people here now. It's all because of me. I'm the reason that there's a few people here now. That's crazy, dude. Okay, let me just... I'm not doing /s jobs because I don't think I have to, right? If it, when I log on, if it works... How do I know if it has server-side drops? You have to press X and X a second time to know if it works, right? Oh wait, actually, West, what level are you at right now? What level are you at, actually? Because I don't know if you can join Ultimate. You could probably do very hard if you're not at level 80 yet. To re-enable it. Ah, crap. Board. Board. Tings. It is safe to... It is safe to move on. Okay, alright. Alright. Suppose we could do it very hard then. Yeah, okay. We're gonna see if we can help West not leech level 80. Well, we're going to help West reach level 80, hopefully. Let's see if we can do that. We're gonna help West out. I want to see if we can help you reach level 80, bro. Would be cool to see if we can help him reach level 80. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, probably not. He's at level 72. So, like, I don't know. Let's see. Avi. Yeah, Wes is joining in. But yeah, Avi, if you're still there, feel free to join in as well. Well, don't worry, Wes. We'll help you out, friend. We'll help you out, my friend. Just see if, yeah, Avi's joining. There we go. And I have such a very fun community. I have such a great community full of people, dude. It just feels so nice to know that I have a community of people who care about me. I suppose I do have friends after all. What am I saying? Why am I saying I don't have friends? Of course I have friends. I have you guys. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Okay, don't want to get too sentimental here. I gotta move on, you know? Lord have mercifulism, sis. I have to move on through Lord have mercifulism, sis. Let's see if there's anything in the store. I don't think so. Oh, there is! What? Zalor level 14? I want that. Oh, I don't have enough money. I'm too poor. In real life, anyway. No, I have to go get my money. I'm rich in the virtual world, but in the real world, I don't have a lot of money. Take the Meseta. There we go. Do I need more? Probably need more. Might be a lot of money. Which is fine. I have plenty of Meseta. I have so much Meseta, dude. Okay, buy the thing. Ah, not quite. Yep, I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it wasn't enough. Buy it for more Meseta. Okay. Nope. Okay. You know what I could go for right now? Some IHOP. I like some IHOP. International House of Pancakes. Go for some IHOP. Oh, what? You got one for me? No way. Thank you. Was that you, Avi? Oh. Oh, okay. You know what? Thanks. I appreciate that. I can just use it for the escape doll then. Thank you so much, Avi. That's so kind of you. I can save my money here, too. Cool. Even though I have, like, plenty of money right now. I mean, look, I'm gonna be getting so much more money in the summer, though. Because, like, my retro benefits comes in, I think, by the end of May? So, like, I don't have to worry about being strapped for cash for too long. Of course, I'm gonna be using that money to... Here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna buy a 4,000 resolution monitor OLED monitor, or not, well, probably a monitor, but also like, you know, a 4000 resolution TV, OLED TV, so I can have something to watch in the background, like a large TV. It has to fit the size around here. There's like perfect space. It's asking, no, it's begging for a new OLED TV so I can use my RetroTink on. I suppose I can keep the monitors I have right now. I suppose I can keep them. Although, to be fair, I would like to get, like, that one monitor that, Bob from Retro Red, Green, Blue, you know, recommended that can swivel on its side for, like, arcade, you know, games that are on its side. I could probably get that, too. But it costs, like, over $1,000. But, I mean, I can afford it, but, like, in the summer, but, like, at the same time, I kind of want to use the money that I have right now. I'd have to get there. Like, here's what I'll do. I think I still owe a Medicrease bill. I don't know how I can contact them about that. I kind of want to see if I can get that taken care of first, honestly. Then afterwards, I'll be like, wow, truly debt-free. Then I can be like, okay, what should I get now? I suppose I can get a new audio interface, the Focusrite Scarlett 4, I think, the one that has MIDI capability. I could then get, like, a microphone, a MIDI box, so I can, you know, you know what I want to do? I want to get a Yamaha DX7. I want to make music on my Dreamcast, bro. There's a music application. There's like a literal music application that is on the Dreamcast. I want to make music with y'all, guys. I want to make music. I'm a musician, so like, and there's like an application specifically meant for the MIDI box. I want to get a Yamaha DX7 so I can make some music. Oh, I want to do that. Oh, I really want to do that, but I don't want to buy that just yet, right? So like, first take care of that, then audio interface with MIDI capability, preferably MIDI, musical instrument digital interface, and then what else? Oh yeah, the Shure SM7DB, so I can finally get a much better microphone than this one. What else? I suppose I could also take care of food as well. But that's usually what I always get, usually at the beginning of the month or by the end of the month anyway. So like, what else? Your mic is fine. Is it though? I don't know. I mean, yeah, a lot of people say it's okay, but like, I don't know. I kind of want to get a much more professional microphone because I want to make YouTube videos again, right? I want to get a more professional microphone so that people are like, wow, you sound like you're a YouTuber or something like that, you know? And like, I want to be able to do the funny close-ups like this, you know? This extreme close-up! You know, like that funny thing. But like with that microphone. Sorry. I don't know. I could also I don't know, actually. What else could I get? Well, I mean, I want to get some consoles. I want to get the Nintendo 64. I want to get an original Xbox. I want to get Xbox. Xbox. X-Bronx. I want to get an original Xbox. I almost said X-Bronx again. Original X-Bronx. No, I want to get an original Xbox modded, preferably modded, because funny thing is, I went on eBay, right? Would you believe me? The 360 I bought had the perfect model that I wanted to get for my 360, the Jasper, you know, the Jasper model, and it had like mods, the perfect mods. It had everything already. It was pre-modded. It had all the mods I could possibly want on there for me. I don't even need to go out and like find someone who can mod it for me. It's already done for me. It'd be cool if I could find a find like that again. I'm so proud of myself for finding something like that and you know, grabbing it as soon as I could. I'm so proud of myself for this 360. I'm so proud that I bought it, dude. Yeah, hey Stricken.
You unlocked a random sub emote unlock. Okay, cool.
You know, I just wanted to say, yeah, hey Stricken, what's up, dude? I just wanted to say, I also want to get a fat PS3. I don't know if I can get like, I don't know. I feel like I want to play a Red R2D2. Red R2D2 is joining the team. Red R2D2 has joined the team. I gotta let him know I'm live. Does he know I'm live, or is that somebody else? Hey, we're live on Hits 44. Feel free to follow. Feel free to follow It's 44. Man, okay, what was I going to do? What was I going to say? You know what? Before I do anything, I just wanted to say, well, what is it? Okay, I just wanted to say, before I take care of everything, right? I just wanted to say this just right now. So, like, I have so much to yap about, so that we can continue, so I can then continue yapping while we were doing the forest run. I want to just say this right now. Personally, there's so much I want to get. I want to get a fat PlayStation 3 that can let me play PlayStation 2 games. But also, I want to be able to play Skyrim on my PlayStation 3. You know, because, funnily enough, the 20th anniversary of the PlayStation 3, as well as the 15th anniversary of Skyrim, is this year. And it's, funnily enough, around November. So I thought to myself, well, okay, well, I could just play Skyrim on Steam, and then see if I can beat if I can beat Skyrim before the PlayStation 3's anniversary. Maybe I could try beating it on my PS3, which, let me tell you, it is the worst version. It is the worst version of Skyrim, by far. It is actually the worst version of Skyrim, is the PlayStation 3 version. But that's the one I owned when I was young. That's the first version I played back in the day. And I still own it, too. The game cover, too. I still have it. I'm not getting it out there right now. I almost want to get it out there. But I still have it. As well as Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition. I still have those copies in my possession, physically. Hooray for physical media! You know, physical media preservationists. Unite! Unite, my fellow physical media preservationist brothers. For I own a physical copy of the original version of Skyrim, not the special edition, but the original version of Skyrim on PlayStation 3, and the Ultimate Edition of Fallout New Vegas, also on PlayStation 3. And I adore those games. Those are my favorite games of all time. With Fallout New Vegas being my all-time favorite video game of all time. I know you're there, Stricken. I know you joined me when I played the Long 15. You know, we were in Raw Tactics, you know, Twitch stream. I wonder how Raw Tactics is doing. I hope he's doing all right. I hope Raw Tactics is. I hope Raw Tactics is doing safe and all right. But yeah, anyways, moving on to like video game corporations I like to criticize. How about we talk about Bethesda? Or actually, maybe we can talk about Ubisoft. Actually, I kind of want to talk a little bit more about the last thing I want to mention. What else? Is there anything else I want to get? Anything else? A PC engine, the core graphics, the original core graphics. I heard the second one is actually worse because it doesn't have like an AV port and it doesn't have the audio enhancements on the first core graphics. So I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get the core graphics, right? Because I've heard that's the best version of the PC engine. And then, oh, I could also get like the GBA drive, you know, the GBA flash cartridge, the Pro version, because there's a Pro version that now has save states. So you don't even need that like, you don't even need like the Easy Flash anymore, which I have both of them. Why have? I don't even know what that means. Okay, well, I feel like I've been yapping long enough. I feel like we're ready to go. What? What happened?
What is he saying? Guys, what is he saying? I don't know what he's saying. Okay, well anyways, I feel like I'm getting distracted. I feel compelled to say, remember, for duplique. Oh. Merci. I don't know. What does he mean by that? I was gonna say winners don't do drugs, but also I'm ready to just head to the forest as well. I kind of just want to just move on to the forest. Are we ready? I could probably store this. Okay, alright. We could probably store this now. Alright. Are we ready? Okay, let's go. Do I have any? Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, hang on. Wait, who dropped this? Hang on, Avi. Avi, wait, come back here. Come back here. Avi, come back here. Did you drop this? I can't even store this. I have so much Meseta. Who's this for? So far away. Red dropped it. Oh, okay. I could take it. Spread needle. I have spread needle. I have one. Do I have more than one? I think I sold that one for photon points, didn't I? I could have given it to him, but like I didn't know he wanted one. I mean, I still want to keep that one. Aw, man. I duplique. He will dupe it. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright then. Feel free to do so then. Just be very careful with it, alright? That's all I ask. Tell him to be careful with it, okay? Tell him to please be very careful with it. I want it back. Tell him be sure to return it, okay? Be very careful with it, okay? No, wait. Drop it. There we go. Alright, equip this. Okay. So he will duplicate it. How is he gonna do it? How is he gonna do it? Using some magic. What's he doing? How is he gonna duplicate it? Yeah, no, magic hands. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how he's gonna do it, but if he can duplicate it, that'd be cool. I wish I knew how to do that. Why? Reminds me, where is Y, actually? Or Psy, or Y. Haven't heard from him in a while. Anyone know who I'm talking about? I don't know if anyone knows who I'm talking about. Just a guy just named letter Y. He goes by letter Y. That's what it reminded me of. Wes, where are you, by the way? Where are you, dude? You know? Okay, you know him then. Okay. Where's West, though? Did he go into the forest already? West, you might want to come back here. We're not quite ready yet. We're not quite ready yet. We're kind of waiting on, red R2-D2 to duplicate my spread needle. I don't know if he will be able to duplicate it. It'd be cool if he could, because I kind of want it back. It has some cool attributes that I like. 60% attributes, towards all adversaries except machines, which I wish it had attribute against machines. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Did he do it? He's doing something. He's doing something. I don't know what he's doing, but I want to see what he's capable of doing. I should add him. Guys, should I send him my guild card? I suppose I should. I suppose I can. Woo! Thanks. So that means he has one too now, right? Hey, it's mine. Nice. cool. What? 2 of them? No way! Whoa. Well, thanks, dude. Well, you get one too! Wow, yeah. You know what? How about that? You can have one too, West, if you want. You can have it too. I have 2 of them. What the frick? Dude, what? Oh my goodness. Avi, do you want one? Oh my goodness, he's duplicated a lot. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. That's so goddamn cool. So it's like a spare in case, like, I lose one. That's actually a good... Yeah, let him have one. Yeah, let him have one. Give one to Avi. Can you dupe the red one? The red one? I don't think you can. Can you? I don't know if I want to risk that. That'd be crazy if he could, but like that weapon, I want to make sure I keep it. Can you dupe this one? Can he? That means he'd have 2, but like, I don't want to be responsible for like 2. Sent a friend request part 2. I didn't mean to. Yes. I don't know. No one for each of us. No, one for each of us. Well, I don't want y'all to get banned. You know, I don't want to be responsible for y'all getting banned. You know, like, those are hacked weapons. If anyone should bear the responsibility of this weapon, it's me. You know? I don't want y'all to be responsible for something that I don't really know the true power of. I feel like if anyone should wield the true power of this weapon, it's me. You know? You know what I mean? Because, like, I don't know if y'all can handle that kind of weapon. I mean, that's like... It is obviously a hacked weapon. I feel like it's my weapon to bear. You know? Something only for me. Because, like, I don't know. I mean, it just doesn't necessarily feel right to duplicate something like that, you know? It's clearly a hacked weapon. I don't really want to, like... I don't want to, like, you know, necessarily, like, cause issues with y'all's... I'm mainly concerned about y'all's accounts, really. That's all I'm concerned about. Like, I don't want y'all to get banned for something like this. That's more what I'm more concerned about. Because, like, it's obviously a hacked weapon. But, like, I don't want anyone's character to have a risk of anything happening on the back end because of this. Keep it down low. Yeah, but like I don't want to duplicate it. Is the what I'm saying? Like I don't feel comfortable duplicating it. Is that okay? Like I just don't know if that's necessarily the best thing to do right now, considering I don't know the true power of this weapon. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Are we ready? We ready to go? I think I'm ready. Is everyone ready? I'm glad I was able to duplicate the spread needle, though. That's true. That's super cool. Did you get one, Avi? Did he give you one? Do I have that? No, I don't think I have that weapon. What kind of weapon is he referring to? I think I know what he's... The heaven weapon? Didn't receive one, but it's okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I mean, I think he's referring to the heaven weapon. I don't have one. I would like one, actually. I would like one of those, actually. I don't have one, though. But if you have one, that'd be cool.